My name is Pam. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I have got a box for a girl. I've checked off that it's a girl and that she's 10 to 14 years old. So let's see what's inside. First thing is this absolutely beautiful lid design. It's a picture of Cinderella and it says, "A dream is a wish your heart makes." I think it is just so pretty. I laminated it. I've taped it on, but she could easily remove the tape and hang this up in her room or wherever she wants to do with it because it's just so pretty. This is really not a theme box at all. This lid design I got from a Facebook group, and it was either OCC Shoebox Packers or Sending Shoeboxes. They both have some wonderful lid designs as well as many other very helpful printables. So let's look inside. She does have a few Barbie things in here. I'm going to pull out her papers first, I think. I like to put papers in a report cover. She's got about 50 sheets of lined paper and then some graph paper in the back. Her coloring book is one of these advanced coloring books. It says "A Better You." I'm sure I probably got this from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. But it has just a lot of pretty designs in it. And I'm just gonna... Oops. This right here is a Barbie puzzle. I do remember getting this from Dollar Tree. And I've just taken the puzzle pieces out and put them in this very sturdy plastic bag to save on room. She has this pretty unicorn prayer card. It's actually part of a puzzle. I like saving those. And then on the other side I've written a verse. "Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." And that's from 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18. I don't have the world's greatest handwriting, but I think she should be able to read that. I have some Barbie stickers. Then she has this cute little, it's a lined notebook that I got from, I think, Walmart. Oops. There was 3 in a pack, and there's several sheets of lined paper in there. For her stuffy, she has this little cute tie beanie kitty. It reminds me of a Lisa Frank design. I don't think it is, but it's so colorful and cute. And what's your name? Let's see if we can see your name. Come on. Dottie. How perfect, Dottie. Kind of like a Squishmallow. I think it is supposed to be a mini. Well, it's tie though. Then she has a pair of socks. I thought these were really cool because they're kind of like an ombre, starting out one color and ending up with the other. So I thought that was cool. She has a silicone bracelet that says "Saved by Grace." I got these in bulk from Amazon, and they all were different colors and different verses. It was a really great way to get those bracelets. If I remember, I'll put a link. She has a unicorn hacky sack. She has a bunch of hair ties in here, and there's a googly eye ring in here, and her whistle is in here. So it's a little purple googly eye. And I love giving whistles to the older girls. She also has in here her cross necklace. It's a red cross necklace that I got from Amazon. And then she just has a variety of hair pretties in different colors and different sizes. So that's what's in that little organza bag. And she has this cute little ball. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like little triangles. It's really pretty. But it bounces. It's a little bouncy ball. She has one of these butterfly fidget toys. Little popper. Got that from Temu. And then in this plastic bag here, I put this little kitty toy. And it comes with a little, I don't know if it's a kitty or a dog, comes with a little bed. And then in the house is everything else it came with, which is a little dog. It's a dog, another little dog. And he has a little bowl and a little brush. Whew, that's a tiny little brush. So I thought that would be cute to play with. She has a couple of jumping frogs in pink and yellow, and a silver or gray hair scrunchie. In this little organza bag, she has some of these jelly bracelets, I think they're called. They're really thin, kind of stretchy. I think they glow in the dark, but I'm not sure. And then she also has 2 pairs of underwear. I've also given her this tic-tac-toe game that you can get from Amazon on bulk. And it just has, you know, the little felt pieces. But I think that's kind of neat. You can use it over and over again. She has one of these poppets that she can attach to her backpack or her pencil pack, whatever she wants to do with it. And I think the colors are really pretty. She also has a deck of cards that probably came from maybe Dollar General. I put her glue stick in a plastic bag just because it didn't work to fit it into the pencil case. And then she has a few erasers. I'm just going to open this and show you her cute erasers. If I can get it open. Okay. Because I have her pencil sharpeners in here too. So she's got the classic pink eraser. Big pink eraser. Then she's got this little rainbow in the clouds. And a little owl. And a little bitty elephant. She has some pencil cap erasers. And this is a pencil topper that I got from Raymond Geddes. Got a whole bunch of those. It looks kind of like a little narwhal kitty, I think. Then she has one of these metal double hole pencil sharpeners. And I've also given her this little heart-shaped pencil sharpener. So that's part of her school supplies. She has in here a bunch of stickers. I like giving the kids huge amounts of stickers and a variety too. She's got these little bees that I got on a roll from probably Temu, and these little Disney princesses. Those roll ones I usually put in my pencil packs that I pack as filler. And she has a little ballerina and another little ballerina. And there's Hello Kitty. There's a couple of Care Bears and a couple rainbow stickers. And this is a foam flower one that I had left over from something. And there's another Hello Kitty. I just want to show you, I won't go through all of them. There's some flowers. Another little, I think she's supposed to be a fairy. And this is cute. There's a panda. Couple rows of animals. This little kitty is cute. And like I said, I'm not going to go through all of them. Oh, this one's kind of cute. And I love the cactus ones. Yeah, let's see. Some more cactus. That one's cute. And a little princess. I said I'm not going to show them all, but they're so darn cute. There's a few flower ones like that. A flamingo. Okay, I'm not going to show them all. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of stickers right there. Then she has one of these foam glider planes that I got from Oriental Trading Company. She has some Crayola color pencils. And in this bag right here is her crayons. She has a 24-pack of crayons. And of course, we got these for 50 cents, the back to school sale. That was a great sale. That's the time to buy them. I bought tons of those for next year. She's got some real pretty strawberry nail files. It comes in this little container. I thought it was so cute. And this is her little hygiene pack. She has a toothbrush, some lip balm, the comb, nail files, nail clippers, and instructions on how to use them, and some pretty band-aids that you can't see them because they're hidden. Yeah. And she also has one of these, Frisbees that come in its own little container there. These are like sticky notes. They're little panda. Okay, this I hope is kind of her wow. It's a shirt. It's a pretty shirt. I got this shirt. I don't remember where. But it was a plain pink shirt, and I ironed on this pretty butterfly. This was a heat transfer that I got off of Temu, and they work really great. They transfer really nicely. I've ironed them onto t-shirts as well as backpacks, drawstring bags. It was a little tricky doing the backpacks because they're like nylon, and I couldn't have the iron as hot as I normally would, but it worked. She has this cute little colorful slap bracelet. This is her pencil pack. And in here, she's got a lot of stuff. I pack a lot of school supplies. She has a prayer card. I think these are really pretty. You get them from Dollar Tree usually. And this one says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength," from Nehemiah 8:10. And in here, she has, I'm not going to take them out, but she has paper clips in here. And then she has one of these stencils you can get from the party section at Walmart. It's got butterflies on it. She has a 6-inch ruler that has inches and centimeters that I get in bulk on Amazon. She has a scissors, also from Amazon in bulk. She has a variety of pencils. She's got one of these rainbow ones that are different colors. She's got the red and the blue pencil. She has a mechanical pencil, and I've given her 2 packs of these lead replacements. She's got a hot pink highlighter. And then she has 2 blacks, a blue, and a red ink pen. She's got these pencils. There's a couple Ticonderogas, a couple that I got off of Amazon, and then a couple novelty pencils. So that's what's in her pencil pack. She's got one of these purses that you can get on Amazon. And I don't have anything in here, but I thought, really, that's kind of a wow gift too. But her main wow gift is this, oh, gosh. Might have to pause the video to get this. Okay, it is sort of a Barbie. I don't really want to call it a paper doll because she's a cardboard, and she comes with her own stand that you can put her on. And then she has all these clothes, and they're like on a hard cardstock that's kind of laminated. And there's some clothes. I had to cut them apart to fit them in here. And there's some clothes. There's a lot of clothes. I think it's really cute. Cute outfits. I would have loved playing with this when I was a girl. Look at even the tennis shoes. So cute. So I kind of think maybe this would be her wow gift. Lots of fun. Then she has this pretty journal. Very colorful. And it's just got lined pages. She has a blank book that I put together for her. There's a lot of white pages in there, but there's also a purple page in there. And then the cover's pink, so that will give her some drawing paper. Then she has this scratch art packet. I don't remember where I got it, but I'm pretty sure I got it on some sort of a clearance sale. And there's activities on the back of the pages too. Oops. I'm not showing this very well. Okay, here we go. This flamingo. Pages are sticking together. Well, there's quite a few pages. I don't know how much you want me to go through that, but I thought it was pretty cool. Then she just has a green drawstring bag. I don't have any decal on there, iron-on there. She's got a washcloth and a pink bandana, which is kind of almost like a marbled effect through it. So I thought that was pretty. I always like putting books in my kids' boxes, and this one is Wild Babies. Wild Baby. In other words, it's the mom and the baby is in here. And there's some cute pictures. And if she's learning English, there'll be some reading for her to do. Pretty sure I got this at Dollar Tree. There's a glossary on the back. So I really like these There's the Smithsonian kids books, and then there's the, I think they're Discovery books. She has my letter and photo in there. And she has this cute bookmark. It says, what does that say? It'll all be good. It'll all be good instead of it'll all be good. And pretty sure I got this from either Sending Shoeboxes on Facebook or OCC Shoebox Packers. It's really cute. And she has some stickers. A variety that I just pull out of books. I finally found this one. I've been looking for this one for so long, where you decorate the tennis shoe. And I finally found it at this dollar store, but they only had one copy of the book. So I'm using them sparingly. And then I have some instructions in here for some card games, because I gave her a deck of cards. She's got instructions from Sending Shoeboxes, the Facebook group, for Go Fish. I've also given her some instructions on how to play tic-tac-toe for that tic-tac-toe game. And then there's some instructions for from Sending Shoeboxes to play a game called Blitz or 31. And I'm not familiar with that game, but it's written, it's really cool how they do these. They write it in English and then they have it in several languages. So I would really urge you to check out Facebook Sending Shoeboxes and OCC Shoebox Packers, because again, they got these great printables. They've got lids. There's just so much to look at, and so much to help us with our shoebox packing. Okay, so that's what's in her shoebox. What do you think would be the wow gift? Do you think it's going to be the Barbie, or do you think it's going to be the shirt, or maybe something else, the purse? I'd love to hear your opinion. Thank you for watching. And also, the most important ingredient in this box is prayer. It's always so important to pray, even when you're shopping, praying for the child, praying for those who are witnessing to the children when they receive these boxes, praying for the folks that are able to go to the processing center and inspect the boxes. I'm so thankful and grateful for those that are able to do that. So, I hope you enjoyed the box. Let me know. Comments help to promote my channel. And I'm not looking to promote it for myself, but just to help others maybe be inspired, because I was so inspired. About 2 years ago, I started watching Dee Rogers and Bird Feed and V. Swain and Kelly's Kids. I don't want to leave anybody out, but you know, there were just a whole bunch of them, and I really enjoyed seeing what they were putting in their boxes, and they put stuff in their boxes I never would have thought of, so that was great inspiration for me, and I'm so thankful for those ladies. And that's what I want to do, is just give people ideas about what they can put in their box. And of course, we're supposed to pack a full, fun, and personal shoebox using up all the real estate. If you can shake that box and hear it rattle, it might not be full enough. And personalizing it by a letter, photo. I set up a separate email account so that they can contact me if they want through that email. Let's see what happens. But anyways, I guess that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.